love this. Bubbling for buzzards.
Get him every time. Okay, let's go.
Uh-oh. Hey, Timon. You better come look. I think it's still alive.
Ooh. All right, what do we have here? It's a lion. Run, Puma.
Timon, it's just a little lion. Look at him. He's so cute and all alone. Can we keep him?
Puma, are you nuts? You're talking about a lion. Lions eat guys like us.
Oh, we can't turn our backs on him.
Wanna bet? Who's the brains in this outfit? My point exactly. Look at him. Shifty little eyes, sharp fangs. He's a carnivore.
Oh, come on, Timon.
Read my lips. Carnivore.
But he's so little.
He's gonna get bigger.
Maybe he'll be on our side.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. The things that come out of your mouth. Maybe he'll be on our side. You know, having a lion around might not be such a bad idea.
So we're keeping him?
Of course. Keep up with the program. Phew, I'm burning up. Let's go hit the water hole, Pumbaa. I need a drink.
As you can see, you just watched the first take of the scene from The Lion King. And both the guys actually did a pretty good job of interpreting the characters and kind of interacting with each other. So really, I just had to give them a few tips and direction as far as blocking goes for how they should interpret the scene just a little bit better. So the first thing that I told them is just to think about their characters. So the one who played Pumbaa, I told him, hey, you don't move as fast and you're not as back and forth as Timon, and so once you get to that spot, you kind of just are going to stay there for most of the scene because there's not a ton of movement for your character. But then I told the other guy who played Timon that he's just kind of like back and forth, like his thoughts go back and forth and meerkats move around really fast, and so that's how he should interpret the scene as far as his movement goes. They didn't understand at the beginning just a little bit of the scene setup, so I kind of just directed them through and gave them the directions of what's going on in the scene and what's around them, what things should they visualize in their head that aren't physically there for them to see right now, but would ideally be there in a scene. And so just to give them a setup of how it works. And then I gave them some directions about, you can see I actually moved the stuffed animal that plays Simba to the other side of the stage just to give them more movement to be able to run in onto the scene and to get in it from the very beginning, not just kind of start standing there, but just to run in and tackle the scene better, and it just fit the room better to do it at that angle. And then for some of the lines, I told them just to take their time, just think about what the characters would be saying, kind of internalize it almost, whereas some of Timon's lines, they're kind of broken up into different sections where he kind of thinks about it for a little bit, but his thoughts just like change just like that. So more of just internalizing that and thinking about how his thoughts are just kind of going back and forth, but he doesn't see that, and just how having that communicated to the audience through that, and then just feeding off of each other too. So when Pumbaa would call out to Timon telling him to come back, that Timon would actually turn around when he says his name, just not instinctively turn around because he knows that he's gonna call his name out, but wait until he actually calls his name out for him to turn around. Most of the other things that they did were good, and like I said, they understood their characters well, and I could tell that they knew what was going on. I just had to give them a few tips, and I just made sure that the blocking made more sense and that visually that they would be facing more towards where the camera was, because we didn't move the camera around, just so that we could see everything that was going on, and so that they could interact with each other in a more of a normal setting than just like constantly turning around to look at the person when normally you'd place yourself across from them and so you could see them a little bit better. Otherwise, that was all the changes that I made, and I think that the second time they went through the scene flows just a little bit better.
Yeah! Get out! Get out! Get out of here! Get out!
I love this. Bowling for buzzards.
Gets him every time. All right, let's go.
Uh-oh. Hey, Timon, you better come look. I think it's still alive.
Ooh. All righty, what do we have here? It's a lion! Run, Puma! Move it!
Timon, it's just a little lion. I mean, look at him. He's so cute and all alone.
Puma,
Can we keep him?
are you nuts? You're talking about a lion. Lions eat guys like us.
But we can't turn our backs on him.
Wanna bet? Who's the brains in this operation? My point exactly. Look at it. Sharp fangs, shifty little eyes. He's a carnivore.
Oh, come on, Timon.
Read my lips. Carnivore.
But he's so little.
He's gonna get bigger.
Maybe he'll be on our side.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. The things that come out of your mouth. Hey, I got it. Maybe he'll be on our side. You know, having a lion on our side might not be such a bad idea.
So we're keeping him?
Of course, keep up with the program. Phew, I'm burning up. Let's go hit the water hole, Pumbaa. I need a drink.